For the final Arrowfield Stud Strapper Story for the year, we thought we'd enlist some of the students from Thoroughbred Breeders Australia's Fast Track program in a virtual strapper story. Let's hear some of their stories about horses that they've loved and what they're doing now.
So that'd definitely be Eduardo. So I started getting into racing in 2020 when the COVID outbreak happened, and so it was something for me to do, to watch the races, and Eduardo definitely stood out because of his grit and determination, the battles that he had with Nature Strip, particularly in the shorts where he just got over the top of him, and yeah, he's just always a great fighter. After his run in the Concord, I think it was, they retired him and he was able to lead out the field in the shorts, which he'd won before, and it was, you know, a great scene seeing Nashra Willer reunite with him before he then went and won on Private Eye, another one of Joe Pride's horses. And it looks like he's going to be in for a very well-earned retirement and will be definitely looked after.
In 2016, my family purchased their first racehorse from the Magic Millions yearling sales. He went on to win the Dorello Stakes in 2017 as a 2-year-old, which was absolutely incredible to be able to be there, see him cross the finish line and sit in that winner's circle and just watch it over and over again because it was just so unbelievable. He is now retired. He's a 9-year-old. He's living up his life in Queensland. He's going to the beach, he's cantering through the cane fields and just having an absolute fat time, so living his best life.
So Serene Striker, she's a race mare for a trainer that I used to work with in Sprayton. She's just got such a great temperament. She's a really easy mare to train, she knows her job and she's very fast. I'm really keen to see what she throws in the coming years. She's a really exciting mare and I'm so excited to see how her foals turn out.
Fortunately for my fast track, I've been placed at Widden Stud, and a mare there called Madame Rouge. She was obviously a very successful racehorse herself, by Zoostar, popular stallion at Widden, and I've been fortunate enough to be working with her and her progeny.
We've got a 9-year-old mare at work and I like her. Her name's Noriko and she's just different and she's not one of the easier ones. She has a bit of an attitude and I like the naughtier ones because it gives you something to learn off, and I just like the energy she's got.
So through the Fast Track program I got placed at Woodlands Godolphin and I had the opportunity of working with Animado, the Group 1 winner and dam of Animo, who won 9 Group 1s and is currently standing at stud at Kelvinside. While I was at Woodlands, Channel 7 came out and filmed a segment on Animo using Animado, his mother. And I got the opportunity to be in the shot holding her. It was such a cool opportunity to be up and close with one of the mothers of these stallions that we hear so much about but don't fully see the insight into their background and where they grew up and who they actually are from. It was such an incredible opportunity to be able to deal with a horse such as Animado, the dam of the incredible racehorse Animo.
So my first horse was an off-the-track thoroughbred. I still have her now. She's 16 years old and living her best life retired back home. She kind of sparked my interest in a love of thoroughbreds and where I am now, trying out the breeding side on the East Coast. It also sparked my interest to work in the welfare side of things and the retraining program in WA, which allowed me to work with a lot of thoroughbred and standardbreds off the track and follow their journey from finishing racing and then to the point of being rehomed and becoming eventing horses or show horses and also therapy horses in the riding for the disabled programs. I still have her now and can't bear to part with her because she was my first love in a horse, and I still have her now and she's, yeah, the best horse I've had.